as well.
And hurdlers, we saw some of they had some good sprint hurdlers earlier on today on track. And I think a lot of it, when you do have the right implements at your school to facilitate that, you can find that widespread. So I think Michelle Woolery and his team, they have gotten some hurdles, they have gotten a lot more implements, and so they're now widespread on the track in the field, both boys and girls.
Hurdlers minus Antonio Watson.
Yes.
Yes, that was a bit of an experiment there by the coaching staff.
This is heat 1 of 2. Heat 1 of 5. It's Garrick, Henry, Moore, Walcott, Gordon, Lawrence, and Clark.
Latoya Lawrence of Titchfield High has been told by her coach, get into the blocks right away. I don't know when last I saw an athlete get into the blocks as quickly as Lawrence in lane 7 just did.
Her Champs 2019.
And he's the last to get into the set position, and they call it back. There was a twitch in lane number 6. Shoshana Gordon of of Enid Bennett.
It was just recently, the adjustment.
And last year, it would have been Bogwalk. Yeah, there's the twitch.
Now, again, the IWF rules allow it. Let's see what the starters say.
I was just about to ask you that, Bruce. The athlete Latoya Lawrence from Titchfield in lane number 7, she was the last to get up. I'm not sure whether or not that threw her off.
I don't know that that Enid Bennett's athlete can claim. Oh, a green card. Again, rule properly applied, viewers. For it to be counted as a false start, your hands either leave the ground or your feet leave the pedals. Neither happened in that case. She twitched, which is why I think Calabar might have good reason to question
Mikel O'Hara. Yes, in the hurdles, his feet and hands were on track. But we go back to the start of heat 1.
Yeah, heart in mount moment there. The ladies, they survive.
Set.
Section 1 of 5. Class 1 girls 200 meters. Sent on their way. On the outside, Lawrence from Titchfield has gone out well. In the middle of the pack, Walcott from Veer Technical, Ashanti Moore from Hydel. Those two starting to push forward now. Ashanti Moore with the lead. And Walcott from Veer Technical just behind her. Powerful athlete Ashanti Moore stops the clock at 23.82 seconds and gets the win. Walcott 24.51, Henry 24.72.
Good running from the captain Ashanti Moore. Very relaxed. I love watching that. Very relaxed. Very strong out the blocks. Powerful built athlete. Came up on the shoulders quickly of Walcott of Veer Technical off the curve and already shut it down. Took command of the event. Checked her right and very relaxed. The arms are pumping, but the legs just in relaxed mode. Get into the line. I'm in the top 2 and I'm going to the semifinals.
Look at these shoulders. Clearly, Corey Bennett has those girls lifting well, training well. Chiseled Ashanti Moore. Fabulous run.
23 seconds last weekend, 23 seconds here to open her campaign.
Ashanti Moore leading by example as skipper, and will be hoping for more in the semi-finals later in the week. Walcott second, so those are the two advancing into the semi-finals. Heat number 2 coming up on the track. And in this heat we have the defending champion, Okira Myrie of Petersfield, 23.31, hoping to defend her crown. Here's the lane assignment: Sampath, Morris, Okira Myrie, Chantal Riley,
On your mark.
Ashley White, Harrison, and Anderson.
Okira Myrie, too, having a good season. Looking to defend her title. Looked good at the Western Championships. And she goes out in lane 4.
Yeah, Okira Myrie. Competitor 908 from Petersfield.
You know, let's just remove any doubt. Cara Sampath of the Queen School does not wish to run in the 200-meter heats.
I think you said that because she was, too eager to run, or she didn't want to run.
Can be disappointing for these
We saw 2 disqualifications this
the red
morning.
card. And she's out.
This is a third. In day 2, this is the first of the girls' side. I've seen one from Ardennes, one from Calabar.
On your mark.
No, she goes.
Can be disappointing for these athletes. You've trained for the last 8 months or thereabout for this big moment. Since
Well, it's
September
not
last
disappointing if Bruce got it right.
That start was so well ahead of the gun. They barely got to the set.
So here they are now, set on their way. Morris, Myrie, Riley, White, Harrison, Anderson. So Kira Myrie slightly left in the blocks. Most of the running on the outside by Ashley White from the Convent of Mercy Alpha. Here now is Akira Myrie into the lead. Lead that you don't think she will relinquish. Immaculate's Riley into second place at the moment, and coming into third is Morris from Edwin Allen. 24.50 the flash time for Kira Myrie of Petersfield. 24.47, 24.89 for Riley, and White 25.57.
Viewers, so that you know, Trishana just put a gold medal around Ashanti Moore's neck.
I took it back. I take it back. I take it back. No. Looking here at Akira Myrie off the curve, very strong. Came off the shoulders there of Chantel Riley of Immaculate Conception, and maintained her form throughout the entire race. Kept sprinting, pumping those arms, the legs turning over very quickly, and no easing up there for, well, just about getting to the line. Akira Myrie, the defending champion of the 200 meters class 1, and looking good to challenge for her crown once more.
So Myrie off to a good start. Chantel Riley in second, 24.89. Ashley White in third, 25.57. We'll keep close tabs on that time. Heat number 3 coming up, and who Akira Myrie defeated in last year's final will be in heat number 3. That's Michelle Harriott of Homewood Technical. Here is the lineup: Crooks, McCoy, McBean, Harriott, Walcott, Davis, Graham, and Wallace.
Jada McBean of Wolmer's Girls, always there, always challenging, but just not having enough to get the better of her competitors.
On your mark.
Should see if she could finish in the top 2, but let us see how those 400 meters has paid off for Michelle Harriott of Homewood Technical, who will run out of lane 4.
Yeah, class athlete Michelle Harriott. See the form that she's in. We're just trying to blow out here. We see what she can do. Set position. They've been held for a long time. They're asked to stand up now. The starter's assistant there is having a word.
What happens, fortunately I can read lips, and what he just said to Marvia Graham of Enid Bennett is don't dance in the blocks. There's no music playing. This is where Bourgeois was singing, but there's no more music. Let's not dance in the blocks. Stay steady at set.
I can't believe he said all of that.
Yeah, but he didn't say, he did the kind of walk like a champion, talk like a champion move.
So here they are.
If it's Sharon in the blocks, in the truck, we'll show the video after this race.
Let's see. No more dancing. They're sent away this time. It's out of the blocks very quickly there. Davids from Papine. Here now, Michelle Harriott left back just a touch, starting to step forward now, ahead of Walcott from Veer Technical. So Michelle Harriott with the lead and the lead, and now Davis from Papine comes forward. Jada McBean on the inside, coming to third. 24.84 for Michelle Harriott. Davis 25.09. McBean getting third, 25.51.
Again, I'm going to just keep exposing Trishana. She just took up her pen and put another star beside Ashanti Moore for this 200 meters. Here we're looking at Michelle Harriott. Looking good. Homewood Tech, lane 4, coming around the bend. The hair bouncing nicely with the Homewood colors. I hear Homewood colors include maroon. Maroon is a great color. And then here it is, Harriott. not separating Simon as much as we may have expected, but carrying through. She's going to win it. She knows what it takes to win, and she gets to the line comfortably in front, but not with a big gap as she eases off just before crossing the finish line.
Good running from Michelle Harriott, and those 400 meters will definitely help for the 200 meters, the strength of it all. And she crossed the line 24.84.
Yes, that time will be the music to the ears of Homewood coaches. Davis in second, 25.09. Jada McBean at 25.51. Could very well be one of the 6 that can advance to the semi-finals as we get set for heat number 4 of 5. Another intriguing heat on our hands as we have the corporate area winner and the runner-up, Isaiah Freeman and Janelle Josephs. Lineups: Tapper, Morris, Josephs, Freeman, Campbell, Lindsay, Frith and Smith.
7 and 8 are empty. Focus on lane 3 with Janelle Joseph and 4 Freeman of Queens.
And these two have had some rivalry at the corporate area championships. And Desiree Freeman gets up the better of the two. So Desiree Freeman has gone past Campbell. Off St. J on her inside Janelle Joseph. Has some 400 meter strength. Won't be required now. Desiree Freeman steps away from the field. Campbell of St. Jago be close for second. Janelle Joseph gets the second spot. And where I'm sitting, 23.88 for Desiree Freeman. And,
all right, the viewers need to know what's happening in the box. Suddenly Ashante Moore seems to have a threat. Shoshana is changing her scores as she goes. She moved it from 9 to 7 points. Desiree Freeman of Queens, well, now of Queens.
Yes, formerly of Manchester High.
Steps around the curve and really looks much more impressive than I think many expected her to. 23.8. Suddenly, she looks like a podium finisher, striding comfortably. No effort, no gritting of the teeth. The jaw relaxed, eases up at the finish line. Nicely done it.
Yes, we'll know Freeman as well as a sprint hurdler as well. Represented Jamaica in Nairobi, Kenya at the under-18 championships. Got a bronze medal. Brittany Anderson got the gold, so it was a 1-3 there.
And both athletes who would have switched schools.
Freeman and the Josephs take the top 2 spots, and the Campbell of St. Jago 24.46 in 3rd position with 1 heat to go.
I'd say the top 4 in that race will most likely qualify for the semi-finals. Some of those times would have won other races.
And pace to run against Desiree Freeman.
Always lovely watching Desiree Freeman outside of the hurdles.
Heat number 5, Malcolm William Hay for Duke McKenzie.